Reclaim your digital soul, privacy as power. In a city where the air hummed with the silent static of information, Mio felt a strange weight on her shoulders. It wasn't the gravity of the towers, but the gaze of 1,000 unseen eyes. Every interaction, a tap on a screen, a walk past a smart post, created a ghost of herself in the machine. This is the what, the digital footprint. It is the trail of breadcrumbs we leave behind, harvested by large language models to map our very souls. Tyler appeared from the neon haze, his eyes reflecting the flickering data streams. The data isn't just sitting there, Mio, he warned. It's being refined. This is the so what. Data isn't just a record, it's raw material. AI uses your digital footprint to create a digital twin. When algorithms predict your next purchase or your political leanings, they are not just guessing. They are narrowing your world to fit their model, eroding your cognitive liberty. Mio realized her identity was fragmented across a dozen clouds. Tyler showed her how to forge the first layer of her shield. Digital citizenship requires a fortress, not a tent. We often trade our human right to privacy for the convenience of a free service, forgetting that if the product is free, the product is us. In the age of AI, our biometrics and voices are the ultimate currency. Now, we tackle the AI specifically, Tyler said, his fingers dancing across a virtual terminal. They want your context, your emails, your photos, your private thoughts. Mio watched as Tyler demonstrated the art of the digital border. By managing AI data permissions, we assert our human right to a private sphere, where we can think and grow without the pressure of being judged by a machine. Mio felt the shield's strength, but she knew a wall was not enough. To truly navigate this world, she needed to understand the now what data agency. Tyler explained that encryption is not a tool for criminals, but the fundamental armor of a citizen. If your data is the soul, he whispered, then encryption is the skin that protects it. Tyler stood before a digital vault that seemed to pulse with the weight of centuries. History is a teacher, he whispered. He spoke of the Stasi and COINTELPRO, historical instances where surveillance was used to stifle dissent and erase human rights. In the digital age, the surveillance doesn't need a secret police, it just needs a line of code. Mio looked at her reflection in a screen. She no longer saw a victim of the algorithm, but a sovereign citizen. She had learned to use the shield. Privacy isn't about having a secret, it's about having a choice. By exercising reflective ethics, Mio decided which parts of her life belonged to the collective and which belonged only to her. Tyler joined her, and together they looked out over the city. It was still the same glass labyrinth, but they saw the exits now. Privacy is empowerment, Tyler said. It allows us to be messy, to be wrong, and to be human, without a permanent record of our mistakes. They were no longer just users, they were digital architects. The story of Mio and Tyler is the story of us all. As AI continues to evolve, our shields must be reinforced with constant learning and ethical reflection. The shield is not a wall to hide behind, but a platform to stand upon. With your identity secured and your footprint minimized, you are free to navigate the digital world as a master, not a ghost. Tyler stood beside her, his hand resting on the edge of the holographic interface. The journey doesn't end here, he said, his voice a soothing anchor in the digital wind. Power is not just found in the shield we hold, but in the community we build. Together, they turned back toward the city, ready to share the light of autonomy with every soul still lost in the static.